Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating modern coins that continues to spark curiosity and excitement, the Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary golden dollar, but hidden within its design, history, and rare variations lies potential for surprising value and collector demand. Introduced at the dawn of the new millennium, the Sacagawea dollar quickly captured attention with its warm golden color and powerful imagery. The coin honors Sacagawea, the Native American guide who played a crucial role in one of the most important expeditions in American history. Her portrait, carrying her infant son, represents strength, courage, and the spirit of discovery, making this coin both historically meaningful and visually iconic. But here's where things get exciting. Not all Sacagawea dollar coins are created equal. Some rare mint marks, special strikes, and unique errors have turned ordinary-looking coins into highly sought-after collectibles. From limited mint releases to unusual surface finishes, certain versions of this coin have surprised collectors with impressive values. Many people still have these coins tucked away in drawers, jars, or old collections without realizing their potential worth. A small detail, like a mint mark, edge variation, or unusual shine, could make a big difference. That's why collectors are constantly searching through their change, hoping to discover a hidden gem. In today's video, we'll explore what makes the Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin so special, which versions collectors are hunting for, and how you can identify valuable pieces. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, this coin has something exciting to offer. So before you spend that golden dollar, take a closer look. You might be holding more than just a coin. You could be holding a piece of history with surprising collector appeal. Let's get started. The 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin entered circulation with quiet confidence, but over time it has built a reputation that feels almost legendary among collectors. What once looked like an ordinary golden-toned dollar has become a coin surrounded by mystery, rumors of rare varieties, and stories of hidden treasures. Some collectors believe certain early strikes from the Philadelphia Mint carry unusual characteristics that transform this everyday coin into something far more desirable. The idea that a single dollar could hold extraordinary value is exactly what makes the 2000p Sacagawea so captivating. When you hold this coin, you see Sacagawea carrying her child, a powerful symbol of guidance and discovery. But beyond the design, collectors pay attention to the smallest details. The sharpness of the strike, the finish of the surface, and subtle differences that most people would never notice. These tiny variations can separate an ordinary coin from one that sparks bidding wars. The 2000p issue is especially talked about because it was part of the very first year of the Sacagawea dollar series, and first-year coins often carry extra excitement and attention. Some of the most intriguing stories revolve around coins that appear brighter, smoother, or struck with unusual precision. These early examples sometimes look different from standard circulation pieces. When collectors encounter one in exceptional condition, the interest grows quickly. A coin that avoided wear, scratches, and dulling over time can look almost untouched, and that level of preservation is what drives value upward in dramatic fashion. The Philadelphia Mint mark, represented by the small p, adds another layer of fascination. Coins from this mint were produced in large numbers, but not all of them were identical. A handful of pieces show remarkable quality, almost as if they were struck with special care. These coins stand out immediately under magnification, and seasoned collectors often search bankrolls and old collections hoping to discover one of these elusive examples. The excitement becomes even stronger when a coin shows strong luster. That glowing surface reflects light in a way that seems almost liquid. Collectors often describe such coins as having a freshly struck appearance. When a 2000p Sacagawea dollar displays this brilliant shine along with crisp design details, it moves into a different category entirely, one that commands attention and sometimes surprisingly high offers. Condition plays a powerful role in determining worth. A coin that circulated for years may look worn and ordinary, but one that remained protected from the moment it was minted can appear nearly flawless. These pristine coins are rare simply because most were used in everyday transactions. Finding one untouched is like discovering a hidden time capsule, frozen in the moment it left the mint. There are also whispers about special presentation pieces and coins that may have been struck with experimental finishes. While not every rumor turns out to be true, the mere possibility fuels collector excitement. Whenever uncertainty exists, collectors examine coins more closely, hoping to identify something unusual. That curiosity alone helps drive demand and interest in the 2000p Sacagawea dollar. Another factor that increases attention is the historical significance of the year 2000. It marked a new millennium, and coins from that period often carry emotional appeal. Many people save them as keepsakes, yet only a small number were preserved in truly perfect condition. Over time, these carefully saved coins became the ones collectors chased most aggressively. The design itself contributes to the coin's popularity. Sacagawea's portrait is bold yet graceful, and the soaring eagle on the reverse adds a sense of motion and strength. When both sides appear sharply defined, the coin feels more like a miniature piece of art than ordinary currency. This artistic quality helps collectors justify paying premium prices. Occasionally, a particularly well-preserved 2000p Sacagawea dollar appears in auctions and sparks intense competition. Bidders analyze every detail, comparing the coin's quality with others. When two or more collectors want the same top-grade example, the price can climb quickly. These moments are what create the stories of unexpected value that circulate through the collecting community. The idea that a coin found in change could hold significant value keeps the hunt alive. Many people still search through old jars, drawers, and inherited collections, hoping to uncover a special 2000p piece. Even if most coins are common, the possibility of finding one exceptional example makes the search thrilling. Collectors also appreciate coins with strong edges and lettering that appear perfectly formed. The rim should look clean and even, framing the design like a polished border. When these details remain intact, the coin appears more refined, which increases desirability. Small features like this can make a noticeable difference in collector interest. The story becomes more compelling when you imagine how many of these coins pass through everyday hands. Some were spent on groceries, others dropped into vending machines, and many disappeared into circulation without a second thought. Yet a few avoided that fate and stayed protected, waiting to be rediscovered years later. The market for collectible coins often rewards patience. A coin that once traded for a small premium may gain attention as collectors focus more on early Sacagawea issues. Over time, the best preserved examples become harder to find, and scarcity naturally increases demand. This gradual shift is what transforms overlooked coins into prized collectibles. Visual appeal matters just as much as rarity. A 2000p Sacagawea dollar with smooth surfaces, bright shine, and sharp detail immediately stands apart. Collectors are drawn to coins that look exceptional at first glance. That emotional reaction often drives stronger offers and more enthusiastic bidding. Another intriguing aspect is the unpredictability of discovery. Some valuable coins appear in collections that sat untouched for years. Others are found in bankrolls or estate sales. The idea that something extraordinary could still be hiding in plain sight keeps interest in the 2000p coin alive. Even though millions were produced, only a fraction meet the highest standards collectors seek. This imbalance between supply and top-quality examples creates a potential for standout value. When demand focuses on the best pieces, those coins naturally rise above the rest. In the end, the 2000p Sacagawea $1 coin captures imagination because it blends history, artistry, and the thrill of possibility. Most examples remain ordinary, but a select few shine with exceptional quality. Those rare pieces are the ones collectors dream about. The coins that transform a simple dollar into a conversation-worthy treasure with the power to surprise anyone lucky enough to find one. The 2003 Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin hold a mysterious charm that captures the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary golden dollar, quietly resting in pocket change, but beneath its calm appearance lies the possibility of extraordinary value. Many collectors believe that certain rare 2003p coins, especially those with unusual striking features, can command astonishing prices. This belief alone has transformed the coin into a legend, whispered about in collector circles as a piece that could change someone's fortune overnight. The Philadelphia Mint mark, represented by the small p, gives this 2003 Sacagawea dollar a special identity. Coins struck at Philadelphia sometimes display subtle variations in strike quality, surface texture, or alignment. When these tiny differences appear in rare combinations, they can elevate a common coin into a prized collectible. For the passionate numismatist, spotting one of these anomalies is like discovering a hidden gem in plain sight, and that's what fuels the excitement around the 2003 P. Sacagawea dollar. The design itself adds to the coin's appeal. Sacagawea, carrying her infant son, symbolizes courage, exploration, and resilience. The warm golden tone of the coin, created from a manganese brass alloy, gives it a distinctive glow that stands out from silver-colored coins. When a 2003 P example is found with sharp details, deep luster, and minimal wear, it immediately draws attention. Combine that with a rare minting irregularity, and the value can climb dramatically in collectors' markets. Some collectors hunt specifically for high-grade 2003 P. Sacagawea dollars that appear almost flawless. These coins, preserved in near-perfect condition, can command impressive premiums. The difference between a circulated coin and a pristine one can be enormous. A coin that looks untouched with brilliant shine and crisp details becomes more than currency. It becomes a museum-worthy artifact. That's why many believe a single exceptional example could be worth far beyond its face value. There's also fascination surrounding possible mint errors in 2003 P. Sacagawea dollars. Off-center strikes, double lettering, unusual planchet finishes, or die cracks can transform an ordinary coin into a rarity. When such errors appear in limited numbers, collectors compete fiercely to acquire them. The rarity of these pieces is what creates the dramatic price jumps, sometimes reaching levels that seem almost unbelievable for a $1 coin. The excitement grows when stories circulate about collectors discovering rare Sacagawea dollars in everyday change. These stories fuel the idea that fortune might be hiding in wallets, jars, or old drawers. A 2003 P coin pulled from circulation, examined closely, and found to have a rare feature becomes a thrilling discovery. This sense of possibility keeps people searching, hoping that the next coin they inspect might hold incredible value. Condition plays a powerful role in determining the coin's worth. A 2003 P. Sacagawea dollar with blazing luster, no scratches, and strong strike detail can stand far above worn examples. Collectors often admire coins that look as though they were struck yesterday. When such preservation meets rarity, the coin transforms into a centerpiece for any collection, potentially drawing extraordinary offers. Another factor that adds intrigue is the relatively lower attention these coins receive when first released. Many were spent casually, stored loosely, or mixed into circulation without care. As time passed, high-quality survivors became harder to find. This gradual disappearance of pristine coins increases their desirability, making exceptional 2003 P examples even more sought after. Collectors also value coins with unusual color tones or striking brilliance. Some 2003 P. Sacagawea dollars display vibrant golden hues, while others show subtle satin finishes. These visual differences, though small, can make a coin stand out dramatically. When collectors encounter a specimen that looks different from the rest, it sparks curiosity and competitive bidding. The legend of the $1 million Sacagawea coin continues to capture imaginations. While not every 2003 P coin will reach such heights, the idea that a rare specimen could achieve remarkable value keeps interest alive. The thrill of the hunt, the possibility of rarity, and the story behind the design all combine to create a sense of hidden treasure. Some collectors store their 2003 P. Sacagawea dollars carefully, using protective holders to preserve their condition. This careful handling helps maintain the coin's shine and prevents damage. Over time, well-preserved coins become increasingly desirable, especially when fewer pristine examples remain in existence. The coin's historical significance also contributes to its allure. Released during a period when the dollar coin was being promoted for everyday use, the 2003 P. Sacagawea dollar represents a chapter in modern U.S. coinage. Collectors appreciate coins that tell a story, and this one symbolizes both cultural heritage and modern minting techniques. Market demand can shift rapidly, and when interest in Sacagawea dollars rises, prices can follow. A rare 2003 P coin entering the spotlight may suddenly attract attention from collectors worldwide. This surge of interest can push values upward, especially when only a few high-quality examples are available. The possibility of dramatic value also comes from certification. When a coin is graded highly by experts and recognized for exceptional quality, it gains credibility. A certified 2003 P Sacagawea dollar in top condition becomes more appealing to serious collectors, sometimes commanding astonishing offers. Even small details can make a big difference. Slight doubling in the date, unusual spacing in the lettering, or a sharp strike on the feathers can elevate a coin's desirability. These subtle features are often overlooked by casual observers, but prized by experienced collectors. The mystery surrounding rare 2003 P Sacagawea dollars fuels ongoing fascination. Each coin examined is a new opportunity, a new chance to uncover something extraordinary. This sense of discovery is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. For many enthusiasts, the dream is simple. Find a rare coin hiding in plain sight. The 2003 P Sacagawea dollar represents that dream perfectly. It's a coin that looks ordinary yet holds the potential for remarkable value when the right combination of rarity and condition appears. In the end, the 2003 P Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin stands as a symbol of hidden opportunity. Whether found in circulation or preserved in collection, it captures the imagination with its golden glow and potential rarity. For collectors and dreamers alike, it's more than a coin. It's the possibility that a small piece of metal could transform into an extraordinary treasure overnight. The 2001 P Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin sits quietly in countless drawers, jars, and forgotten collections, yet whispers of extraordinary value surround a tiny handful of these golden pieces. At first glance, it looks ordinary. The warm golden tone, the calm portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant, and the proud eagle soaring on the reverse. But collectors know that some 2001 P coins are anything but ordinary. Hidden among the common strikes are rare variations, pristine conditions, and mysterious mint anomalies that can transform a simple dollar into something far more powerful. What makes the 2001 P Sacagawea coin fascinating is the possibility of rare mint characteristics. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint carry the P mint mark, and in 2001 production process created subtle differences in strike quality, surface texture, and detail sharpness. Most coins entered circulation and wore down quickly, but few emerged with mirror-like surfaces, razor-sharp edges, and unusually strong golden luster. These elite survivors became targets for serious collectors who hunt for perfection. The excitement grows when collectors talk about ultra-high-grade examples. A 2001 P Sacagawea coin graded at the very top of the scale, flawless surfaces, no marks, blazing luster, becomes dramatically rarer than typical circulated coins. Only a tiny fraction ever reach that level. When demand from collectors meets extreme scarcity, prices can climb rapidly. Suddenly, a coin once worth $1 becomes worth hundreds, sometimes thousands, depending on condition and demand. Another factor that fuels a legend is the possibility of striking errors. Some 2001 P coins reportedly showed double details, slightly misaligned strikes, or unusual planchet characteristics. These errors are accidental, unpredictable, and therefore desirable. Error collectors pay premium prices for coins that visually stand apart from the norm. The more dramatic and rare the mistake, the higher the excitement and the stronger the bidding. The golden color of the Sacagawea dollar also adds to the mystique. Though not made of gold, its manganese brass composition creates a distinctive shine that, when preserved perfectly, looks almost radiant. A flawless 2001 P coin with untouched surfaces can glow with deep golden brilliance. This visual appeal plays a huge role in collector demand, especially when combined with rarity. Some collectors search specifically for coins taken from original mint rolls. These coins avoided circulation and maintain fresh surfaces. When unopened rolls from 2001 P are discovered, the anticipation builds. Could one of those coins be a top-grade specimen? The possibility alone keeps collectors searching and paying premiums for unopened rolls. The story becomes even more gripping when auction environments enter the picture. Competitive bidding can push rare 2001 P. Sacagawea coins far beyond expected values. When multiple collectors want the same high-grade coin, the price can escalate quickly. The tension of auction rooms and online bidding wars fuels the perception that these coins hold enormous hidden value. Another element that drives fascination is population scarcity. Only a very limited number of 2001 P coins receive top-tier grades. As collectors track how many exist, they realize the number is surprisingly small. When supply is extremely limited, demand intensifies and the value narrative grows stronger. Collectors also prize coins with exceptional strike detail. On the best 2001 P examples, Sacagawea's hair strands appear sharp, the infant's features are clear, and the eagle's feathers show crisp definition. These fine details separate ordinary coins from elite specimens and heavily influence price. The legend surrounding these coins often spreads through collector communities. Stories circulate of people finding rare coins in pocket change or inherited collections. Whether exaggerated or not, these stories keep the dream alive that a single overlooked coin could hold surprising value. Condition remains the most important factor. A worn 2001 P. Sacagawea coin typically holds minimal premium, but a flawless, untouched example becomes dramatically rarer. Tiny scratches, dull luster, or circulation work can reduce value instantly. That's why collectors carefully examine every detail under magnification. Storage history also plays a role. Coins kept in protective holders, mint packaging, or climate-controlled environments preserve their quality. These well-preserved pieces stand out decades later, attracting collectors willing to pay more for pristine surfaces. Market timing influences value as well. When interest in Sacagawea dollars rises, prices for key dates and top grades follow. The 2001 P coin sometimes benefits from this wave of renewed attention, especially when collectors chase registry quality sets. The emotional appeal of the design adds another layer. The coin honors Sacagawea, a symbol of exploration and resilience. This historical connection increases collector interest, making top examples more desirable. Some collectors specifically hunt for coins with unusually strong golden tone. Slight color variations, deeper gold, satin finish, or reflective surfaces can make a coin visually unique. These subtle traits sometimes command premiums. Authentication and grading elevate value further. When a 2001 P coin is professionally graded and sealed, buyers gain confidence. Certified high-grade coins often attract stronger offers compared to raw coins. The dream of discovering one of these rare pieces keeps collectors searching. Every jar of coins, every roll, every inherited collection becomes a potential treasure hunt. The idea that a single dollar coin could be worth far more fuels the excitement. In the end, the 2001 P. Liberty Sacagawea dollar represents possibility. Most are ordinary, but few exceptional examples, flawless, rare, or uniquely struck, capture collector imagination. Those rare survivors command attention, spark bidding battles, and transform a simple golden dollar into a sought-after collectible that feels far more powerful than its face value. The 2011 P. Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin is one of those modern coins that quietly sits in drawers and jars, yet collectors constantly watch it for rare variations that could turn an ordinary piece into a headline-making treasure. At first glance, it looks like a typical golden dollar, but beneath that calm surface lies the possibility of unusual minting quirks, sharp strike differences, and rare condition examples that collectors are willing to chase aggressively. The idea that one small coin could change someone's financial future is what makes this piece so fascinating. When people talk about the 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar, they are referring to coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint. These coins carry the P Mint mark, but unlike older coins, the mark is placed on the edge lettering instead of the face. That detail alone makes the coin mysterious, because edge lettering errors sometimes occur, missing letters, double inscriptions, or rotated text, and these mistakes can instantly turn a common coin into a collector's prize. The design of the 2011 issue continues the Native American Dollar Series theme, honoring the contributions of Native Americans to U.S. history. Sacagawea appears on the obverse with her child, a symbol of strength, guidance, and exploration. The reverse for 2011 features a design celebrating diplomacy and treaties between Native American tribes and the United States. This historical storytelling adds emotional value, which collectors often connect with deeply. Most 2011 P coins are worth only a small premium over face value, but condition changes everything. Coins graded in near-perfect condition, especially MS67 or higher, are extremely difficult to find. These high-grade examples show flawless surfaces, strong luster, and minimal contact marks. Because very few survive in such pristine condition, collectors sometimes pay surprisingly high prices for them. The real excitement begins when mint errors are involved. A 2011 P. Sacagawea coin with missing edge lettering is among the most talked about varieties. Without the motto and date on the edge, the coin appears strangely incomplete. This unusual look attracts collectors immediately, and values for such errors can rise dramatically depending on condition. Another possibility is doubled edge lettering. When the coin passes through the edge letter machine twice, the inscriptions overlap or repeat. These doubled letters create a visually striking effect and are highly collectible. A well-preserved example with this feature can command much higher prices than a normal circulation coin. Off-center strikes also increase the coin's appeal. When the blank planchet is not aligned properly during striking, part of the design shifts off the coin. The result is a dramatic, eye-catching piece that collectors love. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the more valuable the coin tends to be. There are also coins with unusual color tones or experimental finishes. Some 2011 P coins display deep golden hues, while others show satin-like surfaces. These differences sometimes come from early dye use or special handling. Collectors often hunt these subtle variations, and rare examples can bring premium prices. One of the biggest drivers of value is scarcity in high grades. Many 2011 P. Sacagawea dollars were released primarily for collectors, but not all were preserved carefully. Coins that avoided scratches, bag marks, and dulling are surprisingly rare. That scarcity fuels demand and pushes values higher for top-quality pieces. Auction excitement plays a huge role as well. When two determined collectors want the same rare example, bidding can climb rapidly. A coin that might normally sell for a modest amount can suddenly jump to hundreds or even thousands simply because it's the best known example available. The idea of a $1 million coin often comes from the combination of rarity, condition, and publicity. While most 2011 P. Sacagawea dollars are not worth millions, an extraordinary error or unique specimen could theoretically reach extremely high prices if collectors believe it is one of a kind. That possibility fuels the dream. Edge lettering alignment errors are particularly dramatic. Sometimes the text appears upside down relative to the obverse, creating a rotated edge variety. Collectors actively search for these subtle differences, and when confirmed, they become special catalog varieties. Another factor is die clash marks. When the dies strike each other without a planchet in between, faint impressions transfer onto the coin. These ghost-like marks can appear behind Sacagawea or on the reverse design. Such coins become fascinating conversation pieces and collectible oddities. Collectors also value coins with strong luster. A blazing, mirror-like 2011 P dollar with smooth surfaces stands out instantly. These eye-appealing coins are often saved and graded, and when certified as top-tier examples, they attract premium bids. Storage plays an important role in value. A coin kept untouched in original packaging may retain its brilliance for years. Meanwhile, coins that circulated develop scratches and lose their shine, reducing collector interest. This is why untouched coins sometimes command dramatically higher prices. There's also the thrill of discovery. Many valuable coins are found in ordinary change or forgotten collections. The possibility that a rare 2011 P. Sacagawea dollar could be hiding unnoticed adds excitement. People check rolls, jars, and inherited coin boxes hoping to uncover something extraordinary. Market demand shifts over time. When interest in Native American dollars increases, prices for scarce varieties often climb. Collectors who specialize in series may compete for rare 2011 P coins, pushing values upward and creating sudden attention around specific varieties. In the end, the 2011 P. Liberty Sacagawea $1 coin represents more than just currency. It's a small golden piece with hidden potential, a coin that could be common or unexpectedly rare, depending on its details. That mystery is what keeps collectors searching, examining, and holding on to their coins, knowing that one unusual example could transform an ordinary find into a remarkable treasure overnight.